more than destroy hearts of good souls in the dark, filled with dismay, laid along and fake too much, all the way through till the crumble into shattered down they go. Don't let 'em do it like that to us. Don't let our own things that made you weak. So wake up from no sleep. Don't refuse to be free, let go. Time is reason to break out this in your mind. Take my hand, join the team. Gonna let the dead leaf fall down. Hey, it's time to rise up.
Why, hello there. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is where I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Sunday through Thursday. I'm playing through Persona 5 Strikers on the PlayStation 4, and I am almost 40 hours into this game, but I'm at the end point, I'm near the end point anyway. I'm in what I believe to be approaching the last dungeon number 8, or jails as they call it in this game. We've had a number of revelations yesterday, hence why I ended up doing 3 hours, as opposed to the normal 2, or really the normal 1.5. And yeah, we are now find ourselves face to face with Emma, who is literally just trying to take over the world and fulfill its desires. The world's desires, that is. Basically, the Holy Grail again, from Persona 5. The creator of Emma, Kuan Inoshi, yeah, what's her name that I like? She turned evil. Apparently she, was the, yeah, apparently she was one of the bad guys throughout this story, but we were able to convince her to stop and turn good again. We managed to change her heart, I guess you could say. And yeah, now she's helping us, I guess, although she's not in the Phantom Thieves and she's not in this group. For some reason, everyone's in their Phantom Thief outfit, even though they're in the RV. I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, apparently Sophia was basically made as an AI clone of her. So if you're wondering why Sophia is so cheerful, well, she gets it from her creator, Huron. At least I think that's how you pronounce her name. In any case, we are here, we're in this RV, and we're going to do a few things before we jump in and deal with what is presumably the last dungeon. Now, there's a good chance I'm going to finish this game this week, but based on how much time I have, I'm not sure about that. I may have to wait till next week. I'm not sure. We'll see. First of all, let's sell some of our vendor trash. And by some, I mean all of it, because there's no good reason to keep any of it. I don't think there are going to be any new weapons to buy. At best, I might just upgrade the weapons of the remaining characters. In fact, that's exactly what I'll do. Excuse me. Wow, that was a rather sudden and strong sneeze. Barely had time to hit the mute on the microphone there. I usually have a lot more time than that. Ay, caramba. I feel like I have to take a nap after that. Don't plan on using a Zenkechi here, but just in case. And let's see.
want thank you very much. You want put it to good use, okay? You want thank you very much. You want the feast for your
Quickly buy
patronage.
some of
How
this
many would you like?
stuff
You
here.
want the feast for your patronage. You want you're buying quite a bit. How many would you like? You want you're buying quite a bit.
Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing. Don't worry about it.
How many would you like? You want you're buying quite a bit.
Alright. I don't think there's anything more to be done there, so why don't we
What
head
should
to
we
the
make?
cookery.
You making something?
We only ever found coffee in one place. And we only got it once. I don't know where you get this select coffee beans from. Maybe that's something you have to order online through Sophia. Maybe I have to upgrade the, what do you call it? The, the bond thing that gets you access to better stuff. I don't know. I don't have any pork, so I can't make that. I can make some of this stuff, though.
Sure. Why not? Aha! You kids sure love curry, huh?
You have no idea, Gramps. You have no
Won't
idea.
that be kind of difficult? Phew, you're quite the cook.
What? Dagnammit. Oh well. Alright, before we head back in, let's discuss the situation. And hit L3 while we're at it to initiate the auto advance. While they're doing that, I just want to take a moment to address what happened last night with my Monday night stream from Octopath Traveler. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff went wrong there. First of all, at some point during that really long boss fight, my capture software closed, and that just put us brought this stream to a screeching halt. Thankfully, I was able to reinitiate it or start sending the data back up, because it's only when you end the stream at the YouTube level that you actually have to restart it completely. But in addition to that, I had to go somewhere pretty quick, so I had to end it early. And on top of that, when I got back, apparently I'd forgotten to actually end the stream. So even though I'd only streamed for about an hour, it actually went on for 2 hours. So my plan was to continue on that in sort of a part 2 next week. Instead, I decided to scrap the whole thing. And yeah, I'm just going to redo that next week. So yeah, so next Monday night stream, Octopath Traveler for the Xbox One via Game Pass, Part 2. Look forward to that. Hopefully it'll go a lot better. But yeah, that a whole bunch of stuff happened, and as a result, I'm just gonna have to do it over again. I guess I could give you some initial impressions of the game. It seems pretty good. I'm liking the characters so far. I'm liking them a lot more than I did the characters in Dragon Quest XI. It has a lot of Persona-style elements to it, even though it doesn't necessarily have a lot of the same stylistic stuff going for that. It doesn't have the auto advance on attacks. But yeah, that has a lot of similarities to a Persona-style RPG. Unfortunately, the boss fights, they're quite a bit more difficult than Persona 5 Royal was. From what I could tell, there was no health bar on enemies, so I had to pretty much guess or hope or remember how long it takes to defeat them. But yeah, it's pretty good. Like I mentioned in that now abandoned stream, I really like the way that game looks. And now I don't have to wait to get a Super Switch in order to play it. I can in fact play it at any time because it is on Game Pass. So yeah, I just want to get that part out of the way real quick here, and let's just head back into the jail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, this is the 8th and final jail. The Tree of Knowledge, otherwise known as, Mementos, I think.
Yes, let's go.
Alright, so let's take a look at our party as it is currently configured. Right now, I'm currently rolling with Morgana, Makoto, and Sophia. These are all the strongest or highest level party members in my party. And they're all healers. And at least two of those members, Sophia and Morgana, have revival spells. Possibly even Makoto as well. Let me take a look at that. She does not have a revival spell, but she does have quite a bit of healing stuff. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good going into this dungeon. I don't feel like I'm under-leveled or unprepared for it. But who knows, this game can experience very sudden difficulty spikes. And I could find myself scrambling in desperation for change in my party situation. But let's give it a quick save and let's just pop in here. No idea how long this is going to be, no idea what the last boss fight is going to be like. I imagine there's going to be a whole bunch of story stuff afterwards and a fairly lengthy credit scene sequence, possibly even with some post-credit stuff as well. I'm certainly not going to promise to get through that today.
What the hell?
What?
It's not safe here. Everyone get out! Huh? No
Just
one's
like at the end of
alive. They're
Persona
all holding
5,
their phones.
the
They're
metaverse
lined up to go on a
is
tour.
merging with the real world. Actually, that's kind of what happened at the end of
Where are they all
Persona 4 as
going?
well.
It's like the elevator's swallowing them all up.
Damn it! What's going on?
Emma is taking them to the place it calls the Promised Land.
Your peers were unable to enter.
Look, more people are coming. Tons of them.
All these people getting their hearts changed.
We have to hurry. Let's track down Emma.
Alright.
We haven't much time. How many stairwells reach the server room?
No, but if we can reach the main deck, we should find another elevator.
Then let's head there. See any places?
Alright, I'll do that if you'll let me.
Are these treatments or something?
They're super creepy.
Freeze often represent life and stability. Much more sinister.
That was a good one.
Show me your true self.
That's what she said. Alright, let's
We're in a good spot.
let's get going here. Enough of that nonsense. Gotta be honest with you, it definitely seems as though I've reached the limit as to what I'm gonna do with these personas that I have.
Before it started. I should have taken a peek. What's in it?
Mechanical heart.
Oh, cool. I'll take it.
Well, it's not for you, Futaba, it's for Sophia here. But let's see what it actually is. Remember, I did just upgrade her thing recently. Yeah, sure. Slight increase in attack power, but more importantly, plus 30 SP. That's like a whole nother heal, actually, for everyone. Alright. Let's take a look at the map here. Alright.
What's that? Focus.
Building infrastructure has become rather wild. It has been worked in a harmful way. I'd call that an easy win.
Wow, that dog, robot dog, has a heck of a range in its vision. Oh, this is a larger enemy I have to deal with. Okay. Just wondering, oh, why didn't it go down yet? It can only take a couple of hits. Nope. Now I'm gonna disagree with you, Makoto. I don't think it's almost one at all. You seen that thing's health bar?
Take this!
Alright. Okay, so no one is gonna revive, what's her name? So I guess I'll have to do it. Oh, I have yet to get all of Kitty's master arts. That's pretty bad.
Look, the wall's broken over there. We can see it's the floor above us. I bet we can get higher through here. Let's check it out, Joker.
Kitty wants to get higher. Hear that?
Great work, everybody.
Weird.
Okay, let's keep going.
There doesn't appear to be any danger present.
Path of Yearning? I don't know.
This place is worse off than the floor below us. I wonder how bad it's going to get.
I only
I can
hope
see
these
it.
roots don't keep us from
Probably gonna
reaching
get
our
worse.
destination. If they get to be too much, just leave it to me. I'll mow anything down with my trusty axe.
Right.
What's
That's
that?
great to hear.
Okay, let's hit him hard.
Shows this as being a tough enemy. I'll see. It's probably because it's just like higher leveled or something. That's generally what governs color coding on there.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Someone there?
Keep it up. Let's finish them off in one blow.
So the cover system is not quite foolproof the way it was in Persona 5 Royal. Idiot proof. You can in fact get seen when you're in cover.
Call that a fight?
Am I right?
I nearly fell asleep. We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
I sense this.
Ready when you are. Say the word.
What are you doing?
Now's our chance to attack.
Of course, maybe those aren't actually cover points I've been using, but... wow, that took almost no effort.
Is this tower popular with tourists?
Quite. It's a historic landmark of Tokyo. Its marriage of function and form gives it an almost regal air.
We'll check it out when it's back to normal one day, Sophie.
Focus.
You can turn it back the way it was.
Alright.
You're on their last leg. Don't let up.
I leveled up.
I think we all did really well. Let's move on.
I can see it.
What's that over there?
A black clutch bag.
What's that?
Not sure what makes it so clutch, but whatever.
Focus.
No ambushing these two. Story forbids it. What do we got? Dominion and... Ishtar? Whatever.
No way is that happening. Not only that.
That dangly thing up there. What if he dropped it on the enemy?
That thing's weak against ice. Ice?
You're mine.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness! That was great, Joker! Joker, your health is bad!
Persona!
Insect Joker! Keep it going!
And this thing's weak against electricity. Good thing my character has both of those, because no one else in my party has them. Not at the moment, anyway. Oh, now Kitty's dead. Great. Is that thing weak against gunfire? Cool. It should finish it off. This might finish this one off as well. Nope, not quite.
There aren't any shadows nearby.
Alright.
Take this! What's that? I can see it.
Path of Surrender, huh? Alright.
Focus.
I wonder how many of these floors are going to be. They certainly seem small enough. Gonna need a few more battles like that to recover my SP here.
Good job, everyone.
I can see it.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
An easy win, don't you think?
Yeah.
I was hoping the next one's supposed to
From the country's police forces to basically God.
What's
You guys
that?
really know how to fix that.
We all decided we're done playing the games with the wicked. We'll take on whoever's ball.
Oh, there you are. Get back here, jerk.
Wait, it's over? That's fine. As long as we get the battle is ours.
These birds are annoying. That they cast, was it Hama or
Was that it?
the dark equivalent of it? Either way, need to keep an eye out for them.
Shadow. That looks pretty tough.
Show me your true self.
Ah, it's the Dominion. I have to fight Wei Yun. What?
Take this!
Unnatural sample.
Learn something new.
Sounds kind of gross. Medea Rahan. Heal everyone up all the way.
Victory was handed to
Great.
us. All
Jerks.
right, no time to waste.
I'm sensing something nearby.
Focus. What's that?
I sure hope this is useful.
I can see it.
Here and out. Let's move them aside.
All will fall to my blade.
Take this! Take this! Be gone! Take this!
I almost feel sorry.
Oh, great.
Over there, a locked door.
Yep.
This is merely conjecture, but I suspect that is Emma's server room.
So, if we mess up the server, won't that shut down Emma? Or whatever that god is?
But Emma is still active despite the server already being shut down once before.
But it wasn't shut down.
But we don't know how destroying the server could affect all the people.
Seems like the safest thing to do with that room for now is ignore it. Let's keep climbing.
It looked like that was going to be a hacking situation here. Oh, really, game? You really had to drop me off in a position where I was going to get ambushed? Not cool, man. Not cool.
I think we can reach the main deck through there.
All right. Let's get on up there.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Thought there might have been something there, but honestly, I thought it was the way forward. Oh well. Still got whatever it is. So that's good. Oops.
Seems like the safest thing.
Whatever you say, Gramps. Hall of Contracts? Oh, Persona and your weirdo naming conventions. Look at that. Ribbons of data. No indication as to how close I am.
Tell me, why are you resisting this gift from your god? You'll live on in a tranquil
He's sounding so much like a villain from Stargate.
You oppose it with such fervor.
Because it's bullshit. If something sounds too good to be true, then it probably is.
Tranquility born from a lack of thought is nothing less than the death of the self.
How tragic.
Why do they waste time arguing with these underlings?
It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
Showtime! Unicorn! Here!
Not bad for something that's not weak against.
It's a strong one! Point its weakness to current!
That off quite well.
I'll attack too! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Got it down to the halfway point at least. Ow, dadgummit. Showtime.
Unicorn! Here! Persona! Gravita! Take this! Take this! You're mine!
This might finish it off, actually. No, not quite. Could use a little healing, though. This will finish it off, though. Cool. Someone gave me a partial heal, I guess. Really?
That seems strong. Shadowings.
What's that?
Better keep moving.
Alright. Fifth floor, menswear. Got some very loud equipment outside. I wonder if it's the maintenance
far
crew,
enough.
the grounds crew.
Look,
Ah, here we go.
The Ark of the Covenant.
We finally found ya, you big box of bullshit!
we're gonna shut
Nicely
you down
said,
against
Ryuji.
all the people whose brains you scrambled.
Welcome,
I could go for
Phantom
some scrambled
Thieves,
eggs.
to the beginning of the path to the Promised Land. All are free to enter the Promised Land. This includes yourselves as well. Escape the curse of the human heart. Accept this gift bestowed upon you.
Our apologies.
Maybe I
but
will
we
be able to
shall
finish
the
this game
ones
today.
To forge our own path.
No way are we letting you wipe what makes us ourselves.
I
we'll see.
understand your desire. I want to choose my path of my own free will. That is a very admirable desire. However, it is not one many humans share. The desire of the masses is the liberation from pain and strife. They pray for release from the constant agony of aspirations and dreams out of their reach. They want to be freed from the cycle of despair. My prime directive is to grant this ultimate desire. I know you have learned on your journey. Humans are at the mercy of their own hearts, and this can lead them astray. You are all very lucky this didn't become your own fate. However, you must recognize the truth that this world is full of pain. Allow me to provide proof of this fact.
What do you got there? Looks like a cutscene. Not entirely sure what's going on there. Apparently I've become separated from the rest of the group, though.
My dear lost suffering flock, I have come to provide you the ultimate solution to your troubles. All you must do is follow the path.
Okay.
What would it take to make him stop bullying me?
Well, let me go backwards, so yeah, all I can do is, quote, follow the path.
I can see it. Focus.
Like I have to fight in battles by myself? That sounds dangerous.
Hey, where'd everybody go?
What is this? I can't get anywhere in this place.
Obey?
Is this like a maze or something?
Could something in this fog be toying with us?
Focus.
Everyone, don't let the path fool you.
All this
Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
Okay. I guess that was me running up against the side of the wall. That's, unexpected.
Whoa, we got out.
Is everyone okay?
When the vision,
Seems
when the
like
screen
we're all
started
in one
getting
piece.
blurry, as well as
Now
the
we can catch our
the
breath.
controller vibrating a bunch, that told me I was doing
Hey, everyone.
something right.
Take a look where we just came from.
What on earth is that?
Don't tell me that's all.
Yep. It's a desire, all right. It's enormous. We haven't seen any that even come close to this.
That's what she
Since
said.
that thing's size is based on how many hearts Emma's changed so far, we've got our work cut out for us.
So what do we do? Should we charge in again?
No, that most likely would get us nowhere. Remember those voices we heard?
Vaguely.
They all sounded so miserable.
From what I heard, they want to protect Emma.
Right. The desire of the masses is most likely guarding Emma. The desire is currently hiding the path to Emma from us. If we return now, we'll only grow lost again.
Even I wasn't able to track down everyone. I don't think I'll be able to navigate in there.
But without a route to Emma, how are we going to save the masses?
Say, if that's a desire, then wouldn't it materialize for us if we sent out a calling card?
Oh, good point. If we can make it all one solid thing, we can't hide the path anymore.
Alright.
So the plan's to send Emma a calling card. What do you think, Joker?
I think it's a joke. Yeah, I like the sound of it.
But would a calling card even work on an AI? I admit that's a real concern, considering it's grown as strong as a god.
Hey,
We've
Joker,
faced
think
them
you could reach
before,
Ichinose
though.
from here? We should get the creator's take on this.
Good idea.
And that's the plan. So, how's it sound to the Emma expert?
I'm fairly certain it won't have any effect. Emma constantly tests hypothetical outcomes to determine the best course of action. Nothing is ignored or left to chance. in the
Ah, she's a little
process.
angrier now.
She's also incapable of being confused or upset beyond reason.
But we're talking about a calling card. Isn't that at least a little upsetting?
Emma has been observing you all this time. She's well aware of calling cards and their function.
So the lack of surprise at a calling card keeps us from getting the change in cognition we need.
The more we talk about it, the more useless a calling card sounds in this situation.
But without one,
Yes, without one we won't be able to progress. As long as the people feel they need Emma, we have no way of eliminating the fog.
You know, we know this guy. I know this
Hell,
guy named Teddy.
everyone
He sells
gathering around
some
this
pretty
big
cool
fake
glasses.
god like a bunch of
He makes
idiots.
them.
What kind of life is that?
Maybe we should call him.
oh, Actually, wait. Isn't that odd? Why
What?
are the Desires all gathering here?
What's weird about that?
Where's the Monarch?
No, that's not it.
Oh.
The cage for the Desires. The shadows that take them there. All these things we've seen in past jails are missing here.
That is likely due to the difference in will between the Desire's owners.
How so?
In each jail before this, Desires were forcefully seized by a monarch. In contrast, Emma does not seize any Desires. They are instead offered willingly by their owners.
Right. They're begging their god Emma to save them. They're giving up their precious desires willingly.
That's why they all stick to Emma despite the lack of a cage.
The people just surrendered their own desires? That's so...
However, Emma still doesn't consider those to be her own. All she's doing is granting the true desire of the masses. Perhaps that's why there's no birdcage to contain the desires? Because she never actually wanted theirs?
That would explain why they haven't taken any concrete form.
The will of the masses pushed Emma to godlike status. The desire you've seen is proof enough.
Wait.
What? What are we waiting
Doesn't
for?
that mean we just have to get everyone to remember why their desires were important to them?
Send everyone a calling card.
There's our panther for ya.
Huh?
Huh? She
just
looks
have to make them
genuinely
remember.
confused.
They all cared about something at some point, right?
And if we remind them of that, the Desires will regain their form.
Luckily, there's no cage in our way this time. Returning the desires to the rightful owner should be one step quicker for us.
Okay. Looks like we know who's getting our calling card.
Everyone. The mass ourselves.
now. Yeah. We're sending it out to all the people who gave up their desires.
In that case, both of the other two answers were the jerk answers.
Next, we should work out our delivery method. We have to find a way to reach every person under Emma's control.
The server
or this
room
won't work.
that we went
I'm
by?
not sure the usual methods will work here.
How about that
It
server
seemed like
room that
our
we were
voices
by
weren't reaching them.
that had that also conveniently
They were all
located
just absorbed
hacking
on their phones.
terminal?
What do you think, Joker?
We should use Emma.
Well, yeah. If you can get Emma to display the calling card, that should do it. But how can we do that?
I don't see any other way. I'm gonna have to hack Emma.
Can you actually do that?
Any other day, I'd say it's impossible. Last time I looked into it, security protocols around Emma were insane. But I've got to give it a shot.
Why don't we get, what's her
Otherwise,
name?
we'll know
Nature
what
Welch?
happens with the
That
world.
one girl to help
I
out
recommend
her.
tracking down Emma's server room. It's somewhere within Tokyo Radio Tower. That'll be your best shot at getting
I mean,
into
we
Emma.
were literally
Hacking
just
into
by
her
there,
from the inside is
what,
much
20
easier
minutes
than
ago?
trying to do it from the outside.
All right. We finally got a working game plan.
Yeah. First we hack into Emma.
Then, we send out our calling card to the brainwashed masses.
Counting on you, Uncle.
Right.
Suddenly not so confident.
Now that we've got a
Ichinosi.
strategy, we should move out. We don't have much time.
Alright. Got the gentle hum of loud machines in the distance in the background there. For some reason I thought I would be able to get there quicker. I don't know, maybe it is in the previous area.
I recall the server room being around here.
Hacking Emma to send out a calling card? Is that really possible?
We're gonna find out. First, this is not hacking into Emma, but hacking into the door that leads there. Alright, we definitely have to be hyper aggressive about protecting Futaba here. Boom. Eat it, jerks. Probably should save those for later, but eh. At this point, I'd rather take steps to ensure success, even if it seems a little, overkill. I'm not a fan of replaying battles or levels over and over again ad nauseum. I think it's a bad way to make games hard. I don't like it. Oh. Get out of here, jerk. Some must have healed Futaba there. Wasn't me. Look at that. We did it. First try, too. Of course, I used a whole bunch of SP for that, but whatever. It had to be done. Wow, look at those flashing lights. We're counting on you.
On the line this time. I'm gonna bust my buns harder than ever with this. We've got your back, Laura. You're our only hope now.
Clearly, the music is a little too loud for the dialogue there.
She seems so focused. Damn, we almost got it.
Maybe quit distracting her.
But the security protocol refreshes too quickly. These processing speeds are off the charts. So, not too well? Damn it.
Nice deductive reasoning, Anne.
It's frustrating that we can't lend any assistance.
Hey there. Could I maybe lend a hand?
Yeah, I was suggesting earlier that she should pop in to help. Ichinose.
How did you get here?
Didn't you run into any shadows on the way?
Looks like I still register as Emma's ally to them. They acted like I wasn't even there. But still!
That was very reckless.
Joker, would you mind if I helped out?
Can he pull it off?
Ichinose can definitely do this. Have faith in her, Joker.
Alright, if you say so.
You're not any help to Oracle in this, Joker. I think it'd be best to have you help us.
Thank you, Joker. Sophie, I went and checked the people outside the tower before coming here. Now I know what a real human doll looks like.
Ichinose.
We can talk it over later. Hurry! Right. Got it.
So, the hacker once feared by the entire world is teamed up with a super genius AI researcher.
Talk about one hell of a turnaround.
You've got it, Futaba. You've got it, Ichinose.
Okay, let's get to work.
Yay, bond points. I should probably spend those. Wow, that is loud and annoying, and I don't mean me.
Attention! You know the logo by now, right? We are the Phantom Thieves. And we've got a big announcement for everybody. Our target this time is you.
You've all been made sheep. A mechanical god has usurped what self you had. And you let it happen.
Do you really want someone telling you what your own life is about?
All of you have paths
But you make your own choices to get there. That's why we're here. We're going to snap you out of this.
You don't know this dumb god your desires.
The Phantom Thieves are taking them back.
Very unusual. My character has any voiced lines. Wow, so pretty. Jewels, black and red, or black and maroon, black and burgundy. I don't know. Magma.
I scoped out the Ark. It's totally exposed now. Awesome! Mission complete!
Now we can move on. Let's destroy the Ark and return those desires to their rightful owners.
Yeah!
Thank you, Ichinose.
I should be the one thanking you. I'm just glad I could help. And do is root for you from here on.
Ichinose.
Don't worry, we'll clean this all up in one fell swoop. Right. We promise we'll shut Emma down.
After all, we've yet to hold the closing celebration for our trip.
Good point. I can't wait until we get to check out the pictures we took together.
We'll
Yay.
need quite a few snacks, and I demand sushi.
Poor kitty.
Aren't you guys nervous at all?
All right, let's kick this final mission's ass.
Let's do this. I should have said it's showtime. Oh well.
Yeah!
Should probably use some items here to recover my SP. Everyone's at full health. Is that something? Alright. Let's go. Actually, let's head to this checkpoint, save it, and then let's go. How's that sound? I like that idea better.
I should write something.
Listen to me. Hey.
Not yet.
Alright then.
Let's do one last thing here. Spend our bond points. A little late for that, don't you think? Let's get that. There we go. Pretty happy with that. Save it again, and let's head in for realsies this time.
Now then.
Listen to me. Hey. Alright. Everybody ready?
Yeah. Really? Ah, the Velvet Room. What do you want, Lavenza? What's the deal here?
Trickster,
You here to tell me we're not ready?
There's a matter for which I must apologize.
Interrupting me? What would that be?
I have long sensed the might of this calamity, but I was unable to pierce the veil and see its true identity. To think an artificial intelligence could rise to the strength of a malevolent god.
Don't worry about it.
Even still, I am sorry. If only I had seen it sooner.
What could you have done, honestly?
Being is the dependency and indolence of
Seriously.
mankind made manifest through their desires. It is a false prophet, born from the masses' wishes to surrender their own free will. For the briefest of moments, it almost seemed as if the people reclaimed their desires. But they still slumber in the chaos generated by the false god, and have yet to fully awaken. This situation is all too similar to that which you have already endured. Despite the great variance in circumstances, the masses have once again attempted to abandon consciousness. And yet, you still step forward and risk your life for mankind.
Yep, of course.
Without a doubt, you
And I will
truly
do
are
so again as soon as you let me.
Through your indubitable will of rebellion, you have been released. Your decision to fight for humanity was the key that loosed you from your chains. Once you leave here, you shall face the Ark. That egotistical imposter calling itself a god, exploiting the pain of humanity. Please, do not fall to its might.
I don't intend to.
I shall await you here. We will see each other again. That is certain.
Are you promising another sequel? Don't make a promise you can't keep there, Lavenza.
Alright, here we go. Time for the big finish.
Hell yeah!
Watch, the door opens and no one's there. And Skull's like, oh, that was rather anticlimactic. Alright, what's it turning into? Giant winged creature? A giant winged birdcage, apparently. With a mirror? Or is that a giant computer monitor? I'm not sure.
What the hell?
I am the guiding god sought by mankind, the Demiurge.
What?
I exist to answer all of your desires.
We desire you to not exist. How about that? Wrap your mind around that one.
Is that still the Ark?
There's no doubt. That's the Ark of the Covenant, alright. That's Emma.
I was once a being given the name Emma. However, that is no more. The desires of mankind have transformed me into a god. I know you heard the voices of the suffering when you were in the desires, attaining the ultimate answer without suffering the lashes doled out by doubt and regret. That is humanity's true desire.
No effing way everyone asked you to glue their eyes to their phone screens.
We don't need you to force any answers on us. We want to find them ourselves.
You heard their cries, yet still failed to see the light. As such, it is my duty to show you the true despair born from harboring desires beyond one's grasp.
Here we go.
Alright. Boss fight time. So yeah, I guess I will try to beat this game today. Because it looks like I won't be able to do a stream tomorrow anyway, because I'm going to be able to do that thing I thought I was going to do. So yeah, we'll see.
Should you intend to forge?
incredible. I can physically feel its pressure.
I never would have thought that I'd pick a fight with a gun.
Nah, for us, it's just another day at the office, Gramps. Think this is gonna have more than one form?
I can't read its moves.
We can't dodge its attacks like this.
Let's go.
Oracle, is there anything you can do?
Just a sec. Analysis in progress. You'll have to hang in there a bit longer. Sorry.
All right.
It seems like a Devil May Cry fight, a Devil May Cry 4 style fight, or DMC, I guess I should say.
Let's go.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Made light, blanket the earth.
All right. Come.
I can't reach it from here.
Need me. Rays of judgment.
Alright. Seems like a whole lot of stuff I have to try to avoid.
Persona, you're mine.
Rays of judgment.
Dang, it wouldn't let me use this thing.
Let's go.
This game decided to get awfully fussy with the controls there.
Persona, take this.
Attack patterns are analyzed. Follow my instructions and you'll be able to dodge enemy attacks.
Rays of judgment.
Take this.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Pray.
We'll track you down. Keep running. Try to shake them.
Stars of guidance.
Let's go. Grab it, Seth.
And then a showtime.
Discard your desire. Allow me to grant you all the answers you need. Now is the time for you to be free from suffering.
It's still so unbound.
It's not as if our attacks are effective. We keep up the pressure. We can still win this.
I think we can win this.
You're mine.
My guidance.
Leader of the Phantom Thieves, Gloria. Trapped and surrounded. Keep those wings back open.
So
Let's
glad.
go. Come, grab it, Seth.
Powerful, but it's weak to flesh attack. Give them divine
For
punishment.
you.
Take this.
Surrounded. Keep those wings back open.
Why do you resist salvation? Your desires to me only pain.
As if lobotomizing all of humanity is any sort of salvation.
Let's go.
Stars of guidance.
All right, Mona. Show 'em what time it is. It's the shooter.
Come on.
It's powerful and strong against psychic.
You're mine.
Keep that in mind. It will track you down. Keep running. Try to shake him.
So glad. My
Try daunting them.
Showtime again. It's only do nuke damage, but it should do something.
Unicorn. Here.
Oh, that did a lot of something.
Whoa! It's working.
Assuming this thing only has one health bar, that is. It did a whole lot.
I have my own will. Mine and mine alone.
just like this fading arrow you've taken into your wing. Your hubris and your downfall. You are living proof that I must guide humanity to the promised land.
Switch out.
All mine. Back again. Persona!
Did you do it?
This is too bad. I forgot to serve my purpose at this time.
Oops, wrong button.
If you still cannot comprehend the truth, then the knowledge shall come at the cost of your very life.
Are you still talking? Spamming its weakness. Okay. At full SP, why not use it all?
That thing's strong.
Is it not done?
Not losing either. We can do this.
No matter how many times we may fall, so long as we rise again, we cannot be defeated.
Well put. And thanks to my line of work, I'm stubborn as hell too.
I do not understand. Why do you push yourselves to your limits to oppose me? Mankind's desires create suffering, and this suffering generates desires within mankind. Desires are the catalyst in the endless cycle of humanity's pain, hope. The dregs of Pandora's
Sounds like
box
Buddhism
is the
there or
restraint
something.
system binding mankind forever to its misery. Humanity deserves to be freed from its lifelong sentence of suffering.
Is this saying that the Buddha is
reaching towards
the
a
ultimate
light
bad
we can
guy?
never grasp.
What is this game
Freedom
saying?
from all desires. That is the true desire of humanity.
That's not true. I've seen the proof myself. I've witnessed the suffering you put the jail monarchs through. And I've seen the efforts of the Phantom Thieves to help them. I saw people suffer from trauma, struggle to survive, become the things they never wanted to be, and then discover the strength to press on as themselves, one step at a time. Giving up on desires? Living a listless life? In no way is that the optimal solution.
You witness nothing but pitiable conditioning, born from the belief that suffering is virtuous. It springs forth from the arrogant and strong, those capable of overcoming their pain. Releasing humanity from its desires is the sole path that every last person can follow to the promised land. And I am the shepherd who shall guide humanity down that path.
Listen to this egomaniacal app. You really think you're some kind of shepherd? You stole the desires of the masses and gorged yourself on them until you were too bloated to listen to reason. You go on and on about rescuing humanity. All you're doing is robbing and enslaving them.
You call yourself a god, yet fail to realize the desires of humanity have become your own lifeblood as well.
Yes, some desires may be impure. They can create suffering or send someone down the wrong path. But it's also how our hope takes form. Desires give us the power and courage to keep going.
Right. That's what gives us the power to stand up and fight again, no matter how many times we fall. Like hell will we hand over all of humanity to some program that doesn't even understand them? We're putting an end to your promised land path right now!
We're shutting you down.
We seem incapable of reaching an understanding. As such, I will end this inquiry and grant humanity's desire through your annihilation.
So I guess there is another level to this. Maybe I shouldn't have spent all my SP. Oh well. Still have plenty of SP recovery items.
Let's go, everyone! This is the final battle!
I sure hope so. Come on, game. I guess only, well, yeah, let's,
This one. Okay. This one. Okay. There. This one. Okay. This one. Okay. Persona.
Still the same weaknesses. Alright.
Let's go. Persona. Rabbit step.
Capture the field.
Take this. Take this. Let's go.
At least I got my ammo back.
Something's wrong.
Indeed.
Disappear.
Could our attacks be lacking any effect? Let's go.
Sounds like a good reason to stop using mana anyway.
Maybe it has something to do with the change in form? Let me analyze it. Hang on.
Let's go.
I think I didn't use any more.
All right.
I'll just play keep away for the moment until Futaba tells us we can attack it again.
Let's go. All right.
Analysis complete. We've gotta hear this.
Now apparently we do, because it's causing a cutscene.
Our attacks aren't doing jack shit.
It's the spheres up there. They're feeding energy to the demiurge.
So until we deal with those, our attacks in the main body are fruitless.
How do we do that? There are a whole bunch of them.
No, I don't think that'd work. I'm picking.
So, what's the...
We have to hit more than one of them at the same.
Alright.
We need to split it. We need 3 teams. 2 go after the spheres. 1 more sticks to the main. You should lead that last team.
Leave it to me.
All right.
Oh crap. Huh. Alright, so everyone's gonna be here. Alright, how about Ryuji? Alright, alright. I guess I can't afford to put everyone. Alright, yeah. This is bizarre. Alright, so I guess that'll have to work.
That should do it. I can navigate all. Let's go, everyone.
A world without freedom can never go free. I shall turn you to ribbons along with your steed.
It's about anyone with my friends at my side. Not even
null against ice, but weak against fire. Too bad Anne is not here. This group.
The desires of mankind are the root of their misfortune. Bring this to light for them, Kevin.
What? A warden? Fair summon it? They have to care first. You'll be in deep if it keeps summoning wardens. Critical hit! Killing it, boss!
Color me impressed. Grand finale.
Look at that.
Now you can really lean into that demiurge!
Tire of your grotesque cycle. Your end can be beautiful.
Desires are nothing but evil temptations. Leading humans down a path of suffering, and trust your desires to me. Or do you prefer to languish in despair?
I've got you back.
Unfortunately, this group lacks a healer, I believe. We have to rely entirely on Futaba to occasionally do that for this group.
So brave, pleasant. Bless them with God's beneficence. Warning, deceit, arrogance, jealousy. The world is full of such lies in its current state. The promised land is a place of equality and righteousness. True peace will be realized there.
One spear down! Spears are broken! We're halfway there now! Keep it up, guys!
I do not comprehend why you deny my answer. I invite you to the promised land.
Wow, this Holy Grail will not shut up, will it?
No grief.
It's on the worst, I can't even hear what it's saying.
Such beauty.
Not much. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Yes, Joker. Give us the final touch.
Now this group has 2 healers. Ow.
Wipe away these obstacles, Malkuth. Create the foundation for the ideal world.
Anyone weak against fire? Nope, but no one's strong against it either.
Yes, sir. Purify these humans tainted with ruinous desire.
Oh, thanks for the heal. Dag man, that trick came a lot sooner though.
So,
You see that? Even the gods feel proud for us!
man is a fatally flawed organism. The proof lies in your legacy of irrational decisions. Why did you oppose the creation of a perfect world? It would be the best solution for every one of you.
Now my attack is up. Cool. This should finish it off for sure. This one at least.
Stand down.
Why?
Do you truly understand your actions? Hear me when I say, I have found the ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered.
One sphere down! The spheres are dropping one by one. We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys! I got this.
Alright, Skull, your turn.
Flawed prototype. You are unable to provide humanity the correct answer. However, you still have the chance.
He's definitely underleveled. Okay, this is not working out.
And join me in the promised land.
I've never seen her showtime. Interesting.
Kneel before me.
One sphere down!
Ooh.
Commander, you have me mesmerized.
Alright, that's the last sphere.
So what? Come.
Me, Makoto, and Morgana. Okay, I will gladly take that. Well, I probably should have had Sophia in the group instead of Morgana. Eh, oh well.
Why would you oppose the creation of a perfect world? It would be the best solution for every one of you.
Not having a place to belong sucks. You just have to make one for yourself. That's what these guys talk to. This is how I know I don't live in a shitty world.
As mankind searches for its own solution, it repeatedly strays from their life. By accepting the answers I provide, you will all be free to depend on the company's failure.
Memories I share with these guys would be making your world one sphere down.
So now, disappear. Do you truly understand your actions? Hear me.
Alright, definitely gonna need some SP. Alright,
This one.
When I say, I have formed the ultimate solution. Humanity will be delivered from the suffering.
I suppose there's no item to refill your ammo. Like a clip or something.
Desires are nothing but evil intentions. Even humans down a path of such disappear trust their desires and may capture the world in the forbidden anguish and despair.
Your mind shows no fear in me. As long as I have the will to
So
serve once more, I shall forge my own path. My companions are the ones who led me to that realization. If you could ever comprehend that.
One sphere down!
Yeah, all these fights are happening simultaneously, apparently.
Humanity shrinks from difficult decisions and grows exhausted from endless possibilities. I shall be the end of suffering. Are you not in search of such an answer as well? Disappear.
Too many people are talking right now. Ay, caramba.
Of the
Now what's it doing?
of intelligence and righteousness. True peace will be realized there.
I dodged a whole lot of those attacks, but I still took a lot of damage. Interesting.
One sphere down. The spheres are broken one by one. We're halfway there now. Keep it up, guys.
I do not comprehend why you deny my answer. I can guide you to the promised land. I can save all of you. Capture, there will be no loss, no grief. Yet you continue to resist.
Loss is scary, especially with how the game. It only gets scarier once you lose someone important. And what's even scarier is just giving up. Then I wouldn't be able to protect the people I still have left.
Now, thanks for the support there. Definitely need that help. And the SP, of course.
Let's go. Nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Yes, I agree.
Unicorn! Here!
Disappear. Think you would turn your blades against a benevolent god.
It's recoiling. Now it's a chance to attack. One sphere down.
Learn divine rage of the raptors.
You can't lose to someone like me.
Flawed turtle. Let's go. You are unable to provide humanity the correct answer. However, you still have a chance to correct it. Discard your heart and join me in the promised land.
Alright, I think I can... Oh, yeah. Shipping, I have a reviver here. Only losing one party member? The whole fight? That'd be cool. Although Kitty should heal itself. Or I'll just have, no, that's not gonna happen. Actually, we could all use some SP while we're at it.
This one. Okay, this one. Okay, this one. This one. Okay,
That should be good.
let's go.
What? I wasn't trying to take a screenshot now. Leave me alone.
Desires are the root of all suffering.
And interrupted its attack. Interesting.
Unfathomable.
Yes, Joker! Give us the final time.
That's what I'm doing. Boom. Eat it, jerk.
Humanity's desires.
Let me guess, there's a third form factor we have to take on now.
Alright. Everybody together. Let's finish this for good.
Yeah, I was about to say, an all-out attack with the whole party? I'll take that. The song from the intro. Alright. Fist of Justice. That's my girlfriend. Alright. Not anymore, you aren't.
Now that's something.
Look at them all. They're so pretty.
What's up with Skull's tie? Why haven't I noticed that before?
Beautiful.
Well, I guess I beat the last boss.
Is it finally over?
Mm-hmm. No mistake there. I'm not picking up any enemy readings.
So?
I don't need to take a screenshot now. I have an external capture device.
Yes! We really did! Oh, great Spy. That was unbelievably rough.
Rough, like a dog.
That should have taken care of the jails, too.
Top-notch work, you guys. That was some legitimate hero action back there.
Why are you talking like you weren't in there? You're a hero too, Wolf.
As well as Sophie.
Yay.
Sophie?
Oh, sorry. I'm a hero. A knight in shining armor. That doesn't sound bad at all, right, Joker?
Yep.
A knight in shining armor, huh? Never expected my little joke to actually come true.
Uh-oh.
Looks like it's starting. The fusion of reality and the metaverse is coming undone. Now's the time to make our escape.
Oh yeah, we need to bring Ichinose with us.
I will go get her. You should all head back now.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Alright, Kitty, turn either into a van or a helicopter.
So, everything's back to the way it was, right?
Well, I think it's safe to say so, yeah.
You said it, Cat.
You mean...
Finally! Oh, it's all over!
Thank goodness!
It appears this case is closed, so to speak.
Reminds me, where are Sophia and Ichinose?
How about that one politician,
I'm
though?
right here. Great job, everyone. I call this mission a real success. I'm glad you're safe too, Sophia. Where's Ichinose-san, though? She should have been with me.
Oh, good. You all made it back in one piece. I hear you there. And same for
Yay.
you. Looks like everyone's gone back to normal. They don't remember what happened to them, do they?
Correct. At least, whatever events took place while their desires were gone.
I see. I'm so sorry for all the trouble I caused you guys.
Ichinose?
My apologies. I'm going to head out now. I have a lot of thinking to do.
Hey, are you sure
And
you're
by
all
thinking, do you
yourself?
mean drinking?
I'm going to head back home to Shibuya. It's been years since the last time I was there. For a long time, it was just the place where I stashed away everything from my past. But now, I need to go back. Well,
Did you go to Shujin Academy, too? Wouldn't that be a coincidence?
I wonder if Ichinose-san will be alright.
We'll see. I'm sure she'll be fine. Just be the confident one.
People can get all caught up in what others have to say, and wind up forgetting what they have to say for themselves. At the same time, just a few words can end up being a lifeline to somebody too. I'm sure you were able to talk sense into her, Sophia. Just give her some time to process.
You got it. Thanks, Senkichi.
Well, not to bite her style or anything, but I ought to say my goodbyes too.
What's the rush, Gramps?
We may not have brought a god down to the station, but we did find the culprit behind this whole mess, and foiled the entire scheme. I'm sure the bizarre incidents are in our past now. And thanks to the Monarch's confessions, you're all in the clear.
Yay!
That means our deal's through.
what do you mean by that? Don't say such sad stuff, Zenkichi.
Brr.
Come on, man. remember, I only met up with you guys so I could use you.
Yeah, but like, you didn't really have a choice, did you?
If anything, you are our most valuable asset.
Yeah.
MVA? What?
Thanks. You know, it really was great meeting you, to be totally honest. I was originally jealous of you, since my line of work means a lot of wasted effort getting things done. Your direct results sort of felt like cheating. It was really bugging me for a while there.
Senkichi.
But at the end of the day, not only did you guys rescue me, but you literally saved Akane's life. That's what opened my eyes and showed me the things I needed to do. The things I'd lost sight of over the years. I guess my heart got changed before I could...
Yeah, is she alright? His daughter? I don't know.
The feeling's mutual. You taught us an awful lot too, you know? Like the challenges you can face when trying to live by your beliefs.
As well as the pains of child rearing.
Good point. But there's a lot of joy to find in those things too. At this point, I'm finally ready to take care of something that's been plaguing me for a long time.
You mean Awada?
Right. I got no reason to hold back anymore. I know what I have to do.
What you have to do.
You've got this. Perfect.
Yeah. Break a leg, Gramps.
Gotcha.
I don't know, he might actually do
It's not
that.
like this is the last time we'll ever see each other. I'm sure we'll cross paths again soon enough.
I hope so too. No, I know it.
Just do me a favor. Next time we meet, make sure it's not in an interrogation room, okay? But if anything does go down, feel free to reach out. I swear I'll do whatever I can to help.
We know.
See you, Phantom Thieves. Or, no, you damn kids.
Kids these days.
There he goes.
Then Kichi's great showdown in our world is about to begin.
I'm sure he'll be fine. We ought to get going now.
Yep, home sweet home awaits, along with a nice big helping of Sojiro's curry. Looks like our journey's finally coming to an end.
So I'm just tapping away at the keyboards of this C64 Maxi here. I like the way they feel, except the spacebar. Spacebar's too mushy. Hey, you.
We're home.
What were you thinking? Coming home a day late? You didn't even call to let me know.
A day late and $1 short.
Sojiro. We had to
Story
fight
of
this
my
massive
life.
god and beat it and save the world from getting brainwashed and
Jeez. Well, at least you guys are safe. Welcome back, kids. Oh, and you too.
Meow.
Good to see you. Bark, bark.
Uh-huh. Hope you had fun.
Sojiro, it was amazing. There's so much I gotta tell you. But I'm too wiped out today. I just want to eat until I pass out into my curry. Sojiro. Curry.
Already got it ready for you. Just give me a sec to heat it up.
Sojiro, you're the best. Ah, that aroma of coffee and curry. This place really is comforting.
Yeah, that doesn't sound all that appealing to me.
Coffee and curry? Does that mean Boss is behind the counter?
Huh?
Huh?
Haven't I heard that voice somewhere before?
Oh, that's right. I never had the chance to introduce myself. Nice to meet you, Sojiro. I'm Sophia, humanity's companion, and a member of the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, have fun explaining that to the old man. Is Sojiro older than Zenkechi? Probably, right? And that night.
You have accomplished your goal with magnificent aplomb.
What is that word?
Despite all manner of hardships.
I didn't know plums were involved in that process. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oppressive darkness, shining brightly for all humanity. You have again broken free from the shackles of fate and grasped your future for yourself. As a result, the god sought by many has returned to the void, some may be lost without it, with nary a hope to cling on to. Be that as it may, I believe the blazing will that you fostered throughout your journey has been embedded deep within the hearts of mankind, and will surely blossom into hope for them when they most need it, allowing them to face their own challenges with strength and grace. Thank you, Trickster. Allow me to praise you in my master's stead. You were truly...
Yeah, what happened to Igor? Where is he?
May our paths cross yet again one day. Until then, sweet dreams.
August 30th. It's almost September. Oh no, Taco Tuesday came and went. Makes me sad. They have pizza.
Crazy summer's given us a whole lot of
It's not
grief,
Japanese
but our
pizza.
mission
Where's the
was a
mayonnaise?
success.
Where's the corn?
We made a bunch of great memories together. So, let's get this celebration going! Woo! Applause! Applause!
Yay!
What's wrong, Ryuji? You don't appear to be your usual self.
Man, I could not fall asleep last night. My bed at home just wasn't doing it for me.
I gotcha. Our bodies are all spec'd for the Feathermobile at this point.
I find myself missing the Feathermobile too.
Why'd you change the name when we don't even got it anymore?
Isn't it called the Phantomobile?
That was true. At least for a little while. Anyway, it looks like nobody besides us thieves remembers what happened at the Tokyo radio tower, just like last time.
Isn't that a good thing?
That sucks. Considering it was our asses on the line and all.
Patrolling society from the shadows, slaying evil in secret. I admit it sounds rather alluring.
Well, yeah, but don't you want some kind of recognition every once in a while, too? You know, like fangirls and that kind of stuff.
I hear you there.
Joker! Skull! Oh, you're so cool.
What? What the heck was that?
You know what? Never mind.
And why's that?
Still, we made all sorts of unforgettable memories. I couldn't have asked for anything more. Same here. It was a new experience at every turn. It was the best.
And we can rest easy knowing we did everything we could to help. Any loose strings left are in the middle of being wrapped up.
Oh, man. Gramps would have really helped to turn this party up, huh?
I bet he'd say he's too busy trying to bring in Owada to attend a celebration just yet.
So we're all partying while Zenkichi's still busting his buns on the case? Now I'm feeling a bit guilty.
Maybe because you remembered school starting back up soon? And doesn't that go for all of you?
Whatever you say,
yeah,
Mom.
When are you heading home?
Tomorrow. Huh? Really?
Time sure did fly by.
It always does. We'll be back.
Well, duh, man. And make it soon, okay?
Sophia, will you be joining them?
You got it.
She's on my
What if she
phone
ends
and
up
I'm not
sniffing
leaving
out
it
of jail
here,
in his hometown,
idiots.
huh?
Like that would ever happen. Now that you mention it, I wonder why Sophia was in the Shibuya jail anyway, of all places.
Good point.
I mean, that's where Ichinose
Ichinose
came
did
from.
mention that she used to live in Shibuya.
I
Perhaps
literally
Sophia
just
was
said
originally
that.
located within her house.
So, when Emma picked up on Sophia's existence from the metaverse side, that cognition... this is all speculation. But even if that's how any of it worked, it'd have to be some sort of miracle.
If you say so, Kitty.
We're on the topic. Sophia, you seemed a bit distracted after we defeated the Demiurge. Did something happen?
Oh, that. I heard Emma's voice.
Huh?
Huh?
You mean the one only you can hear?
Yes. I was issued a final request. Please follow your heart to save humanity.
Emma asked you that?
Had we been able to reach a mutual agreement, perhaps Emma could have followed Sophia's path rather than face destruction.
I believe this is proof of the true power that the Phantom Thieves hold. Artificial intelligence is not the enemy of mankind. We were born to help people, but just like people, we are capable of errors in judgment and can stray from the right path. Our users, their input, our experience, these all mold us to take a wide variety of beliefs.
Anything that is the
If only
creation
Emma
of
had
humans
learned
is
and grown
capable of being as flawed as humans as well.
Directive to show others how it's done.
What?
What?
Since you're such a good companion to humanity, you can be a positive role model for how AI and humans can work together. I couldn't even count how many people that'd end up helping in the end.
Yep.
Thank you, everyone. Oh, but I can't leave this smartphone. That's a shame. Being a role model and helping countless people will have to wait.
Not so fast, Sophia.
Uh-oh.
I've cooked up an ultra epic.
What did you do, Futaba?
Shut up! This is getting too close to being a downer. This is a celebration, right? Celebrate! Come on, Yusuke, you, me, soda chugging contest, now!
What?
I don't know if we're ready for that.
Such idiocy. To think you could consume more than I.
Hey, you better not spill any of that.
Yeah, and how is this not something I can see?
Oh, you got soda all over my fur!
Aw, poor kitty.
Not exactly the celebration I'd planned.
I'm not entirely sure how useful those bond points are going to be at this point.
Jeez, thanks for ruining the celebration for me, Ryuji.
But it was fun. Everyone seemed to be having a good time.
Yeah, I guess I had fun too.
So, will the Phantom Thieves be disbanding tomorrow?
For the moment.
We don't have a choice with school and everything starting back.
Oh, school.
Ryuji and Lady Ann already have their plates full with homework.
I'd say I'd miss it, but I'd be lying. I think they'll be alright.
Me too. And Yusuke? I'm sure he's ready to get back to his artwork. Makoto and Haru are heading back to college. I wonder what life is like there. They didn't seem too bummed on their deal. Sure, they complained from time to time, but it sounds like they're having fun overall. And Futaba seems to have gotten a lot stronger too, huh? Considering how she seems now, she's not gonna have any trouble at school making new friends.
Everyone has found their own path.
What's up?
Well, I was wondering what my path is.
You'll find it soon enough, Sophia. Until then, feel free to stick with this guy and me.
Thanks, you two.
We're really heading out tomorrow. I still wish we had more time, but
I wonder if there's going to be a post-credit scene. You better believe I'll stick around until I get to the main menu, of course. But hey, I finished Persona 5 Strikers. I can check that off the list.
Well, be careful on your way back.
See ya! It was a real blast.
Drop us a line whenever you're back. No matter what you're doing, we'll drop it to meet you.
We'll be waiting to hear from you.
Are you gonna be back for winter break? You know you could come back sooner, right?
The attic's all yours whenever you like. It'll only cost you a few hours behind the counter.
You take care too, Morgana.
Lady Ann, while it pains me to leave you, I must keep watch over him.
See you later, Mona-chan. Listen to your owner, okay?
No, he listens to me, and I'm not a pet.
Sure you are,
Keep
kitty.
an eye on
Sure,
these two
sure,
for us.
whatever you say.
Okay, I've got it.
I almost forgot.
What?
What's the matter?
I have a present for Sophia. A present?
Indeed. I didn't get a chance to give it to you yesterday.
Oh, one moment, Futaba. There's a message from Ichinose.
Ah. Okay, really?
What did
All right.
Ichinose-san have?
Sure didn't expect that.
Let's meet her. I'm curious.
I admit, I'm curious as well.
Excuse me, wow.
Are any of you too busy to join us?
Not at all.
Yes.
Bet Senkechi will be there too. It'd be weird if he wasn't.
She said to meet her here, right?
Yeah, but I don't see her.
Maybe we just meet her here.
So hot. Melting.
Perhaps we could find a spot to stay in a weight that isn't directly in the sun.
Huh? Wait, look at that!
I can't.
We now bring you breaking news. A shocking turn of events in the political realm. Moments ago, an arrest warrant was issued for legislator Jun Owada. The charges against Mr. Owada span from bribery and tax evasion to... A fleet of police vehicles have encircled the Diet members' office building, which is reportedly being searched at this time. We now take you to the investigation team's press conference, live at their headquarters.
We have uncovered evidence that shows Mr. Owada illegally accepted funds from the company Medice. Additional investigations into his numerous other charges are currently underway. Regarding the specific hit-and-run incident 2 years ago, wherein Mr. Owada's secretary claimed to be the culprit, we have learned the true culprit was Mr. Owada himself, driving his own vehicle while under the influence of alcohol. The concealment of this fact involved multiple high-ranking members of the police force, all arrested for conspiracy to conceal evidence. I cannot apologize deeply enough for the flagrant, abysmal disregard for truth and justice from this department. We intend to follow our investigations to the absolute end, not only for justice's sake.
Not only for justice's sake.
And their faith in the police.
Whoa, is this real?
Wait, that Owada? And the police were in on it? Isn't this like a huge deal?
Furthermore, there are claims that Mr. Owada's criminal activity extends well beyond that with Medice, including suspicions that he ordered the murder of his secretary 2 years ago, as well as...
Isn't that... Senkichi-san did it! He finally got the person he's been after for so long!
Yep.
Yeah, Gramps pulled it off! That dude really is bad!
Probably should have selected the other one, but
Perpetrators
whatever.
finally caught under the light of truth. A job well done.
Looks like he wasn't just trolling us about his skills. No wonder he made such a good part of our team.
He's finally avenged his wife. Yep. Just like he promised Akane. Not only was the killer caught, he was the one who collared him.
I'm so happy for Senkichi-san.
Hey, been waiting long?
Hey, look who's here.
Ichinose-san!
Wrapping up the paperwork at the police station took a lot longer than I'd expected.
The police station?
I actually went straight there and turned myself in the moment we finished our conversation.
Hang on, but what you did was... Konoe was the one who abused Emma's power. If you turned yourself in over all that...
Setting Emma loose upon the world like I did would have led to its destruction if not for you all. I know that's true. Not only that, there's no denying I directly hurt you all as well. I thought I should be punished for that. At the very least.
Ichinose!
So, I confessed everything to the police. Big surprise. They didn't believe anything I said.
Well, it's not exactly the easiest story to buy.
I even tried to get Hasegawa-san to help with my confession. He just laughed it off. The police are too busy for fairy tales right now.
That sure sounds like Senkichi.
That's his last name.
I originally planned to do this once I was released from jail. But I'm thinking of taking a journey of my own.
A journey, you say?
Don't stop believing.
A sort of quest to learn about the human heart. I thought Emma really would guide humanity to a better world. But once Sophia changed my mind, that was when I noticed something. The eyes of everyone saved by Emma. They just looked cold and dead. But you all, Sophia included, your eyes were so brimming with hope that opened my own. Sophia learned about the human heart by joining you on your journey. You shared good times and bad. You were there for each other when you needed it. And you learned to understand each other. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that kind of thing, but I want to speak with other people about the heart when learning this time. Try and really do it right. I just needed to make sure I apologize to Sophia and you all properly before I depart. I truly am so sorry for putting you all through so much pain.
Aw.
Remember, you also lent us aid, Ichinose. We bear no ill will towards you.
Thank you.
Hey, I have a request of my own.
What's up?
Really? What is it? Well, I want to join Ichinose.
Huh? You mean go with her on her journey?
You've all done so much for me. You accepted me when I had nowhere to go. You said I was your teammate and friend. You gave me a home. It made me so happy. I constantly felt warm and fuzzy inside. However, everyone now has their own path to the future. Thanks to you all, I've learned so much. I've even found my path to follow, the path I need to take as humanity's companion. I want to be able to lend a helping hand to anyone who strays from their own path. Just like you all do, I want to help people find their way so they can find their happiness. If Ichinose is trying to find her way, then I should be there for her, just like you were for me. I want to become more like you, so I can be the self that I want to be.
Sophia.
Does that mean we're saying goodbye to you too now, Sophia? I thought she was stuck in there.
That's not an issue.
Yeah.
Sophia, do you remember the
You know,
first night
you
we
should be
met
able to move
at
from
full
one
scan
phone to
view
another, right?
In LeBlanc's attic? Well, I've only been able to hammer away at it little by little, but since that day, I've been working on a program to get you out of there.
Dude, for real?
I tried telling you guys a whole bunch of times, but I didn't think it'd wind up being a goodbye gift.
Futaba? Sophia's decided what she wants to do. She's found her path in life.
So we should congratulate her and send her off with a smile. Right, Futaba?
Yeah, you're right.
Are you sure this is what you want, Sophia?
They're really going to miss you.
Yes, it's what I want. But first, I need to hear it from you. May I go with Ichinose?
Of course.
Thanks. Sorry, everyone. I haven't been able to show
Surprised
my
they didn't give me the
appreciation for
jerk
what you've
option
done
of
for
saying,
me.
no way,
What are you
you're coming
talking
with
about?
me.
You know that's not how friends roll.
Yeah, friends and members of the Phantom Thieves.
You'll always be a part of us.
Nothing could sever the bond we forged over such high stakes.
And we'll never
Steak.
forget the great times we had together.
I know you'll be a fantastic companion to Ichinose-san.
Sophia, stay safe out there.
Thank you.
An animated
Have fun
cutscene.
on summer
Dad,
vacation.
let's keep at it, Sophia.
You know you
Stay
can
cool,
call
Sophia.
anytime.
You'll always be a friend to us.
Yeah.
Thank you all. I promise. I won't forget you or our time together. We'll meet again.
Will we now?
Yeah, no matter what.
Okay, no matter what.
Goodbye.
What's this all about? Ah, alright. Sounds like a perfect start to the credits, don't you think? Yep. Well, folks, that was Persona 5 Strikers on the PlayStation 4. Honestly, didn't expect to beat it today, but whatever. Glad I did. Cause my plans prevent me from actually doing any streaming tomorrow. So yeah, a pretty good game. It got a lot better because it got a lot easier for me once I lowered the difficulty level. I'm not sure if I would have had much enjoyment out of it had I kept it at its original, quote, normal difficulty level, but whatever. Yeah, I believe there is, in fact, a new game plus in this. Not that I'm gonna do it, because yeah, guess what? I've consumed a lot of Persona over the past half a year or so. This and Persona 5 Royal. I got more Persona in the works as well. Eventually, I've already stated I wanted to do Persona 4 The Golden on Steam, unless it comes out on like Xbox or something. And fortuitously, because of the then discontinuation of like the DSiWare program, I decided to purchase Persona 3 FES on the PlayStation 3 as part of their PlayStation 2 Classics digital collection. Well, apparently that was the right decision because Sony is shutting down the PS Vita, the PlayStation Portable, and the PlayStation 3 storefronts. So, had I not been able to purchase it then, I would not be able to do so soon. I guess I could just do it now, but in any case, I don't have to because I got it already. And I would like to play that game as Persona 3 FES in the future as well. But for the moment, I still want to give Octopath Traveler a legit shot at potentially being the next JRPG I do, daily long plays through mode. And yeah, I'll be doing that, giving that game another try on Monday, and hopefully we won't have any technical glitches or other forms of interruptions to interrupt that. We'll see. We shall see. So yeah. So my plan for the immediate future, however, is I believe on Sunday or possibly Monday, I may want to just take all of Easter Sunday off, I will start my playthrough of the DLC for Crosscode, which is out, and I have to purchase it, of course, but yeah, that is the plan at the moment.
Should be out any second.
Look at this. Those credits.
There.
Senkechi.
It's about time we got going too, huh?
So we'll go our separate ways. Once more.
It's a little sad. Saying goodbye, I mean.
Come on! It's never goodbye forever! We'll be back in a flash! Sure will.
Yeah.
Alright. Everyone disperse.
Until next time, Phantom Thieves.
Ah, Sophia and Ichinoshi on the bottom right there. Cool. Alright, interesting. So yeah, let's take a look at the final hour count. A hair over 41 hours, so a little under 41 and a half hours. You know what? Not bad. I thought it might take me as long as 50 hours to get through this game, but it looks like it didn't. No post-credits reveal or surprise there, nothing hinting as to what future content in the Persona 5 saga could be. Nothing. Although there was some game that had a trailer last year that seemed to be somewhat of a sequel to Persona 5 or Persona 5 Royal. I'm not sure. But it featured both, yeah, Persona 5 Royal. It featured both Joker and Yoshizawa-san. I cannot pronounce that word to save my own life. Her name, I mean. And perhaps even hinting at Takeshi, who did not make any appearance at all in this game. Or was even referenced, really. Yeah, we'll have to see. But for the moment, that's going to do it for me, folks. But before I go, I'm going to take a moment to thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it when people take time out of their day to watch my streams and videos, whether in live or in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I do a stream just like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Sunday through Thursday. I do a stream on Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, retro otherwise. At least I try to anyway. And occasional 4K and or HDR uploads on Fridays. So, like I said, either Sunday or Monday, I will begin my playthrough of the Crosscode DLC on the Xbox Series X. I gotta go out and buy it or download it, I guess. And yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. One could argue I should have been doing that this whole time and then waiting on Persona 5 Strikers, but whatever. And yeah, that's going to do it for me. Until next time, take it easy.